Okay, good morning. And today we are going to talk something about multiplexers and its converse demultiplexers. So there are some few questions which may be asked to you in our final examinations. I'll also reveal them on multiplexers and demultiplexers today. So multiplexer. Already yesterday I have taken this one, but many people unable to connect. I don't know what was the technical reason behind that. So, however, let me continue with multiplexers again. Multiplexer, in the sense, it is a combinational circuit which could be always uh, used to receive. So 2 power n number of binary information, 2 power n number of binary information, and directs to only one single output line. Only one single output line. So this is the specialty of multiplexer. So very, realistic example is there in our daily life. That is, what is that? A remote controller. The remote control, TV remote control, which we have with us, that does have so as much as many number of channels are there with us. For example, some 100 channels are there with us. 100 channels are supposed to be so continuously so playing, but you could able to see only one particular channel at any moment of time. So this operation is called as multiplexing. So you do have as much as many number of channels. Yes, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel so and so on, channel n. N number of channels will be taken into consideration. And out of all these channels, you may be able to watch only one channel. Okay, probably there is a possibility to have to redirect this particular channel to here, or if it is not like that, this channel will be redirected to you, or so not exactly all, only one channel. Okay, so or this channel may be, as far as the requirements of you, this channel might be so redirected to you. Probably you can see only one particular channel. Then how you can make this possible? How it could be gets possible? So many channels are there. You may be redirected to only one channel. How this could be gets possible here, in the sense, there are some selection lines. Yes, selection line 1 and selection line 2 and selection line 3. Based on the number of selection lines, you may be able to take those many number of input channels. For example, selection line 1, 2, 3. So selection line 1, selection line 2, selection line 3. Only 3 selection lines are there with me. You may be able to take 2 power n number of input channels. Out of 2 power n number of input channels, you could see only one channel at any moment of time. Of course, 2 power n number of channels are being continuously broadcasted. Continuously they are available. If you change one channel to another, basically, yes, it could be played. You may be watched, but only one channel could be gets watched at any moment of time. So 3 selection lines will be there with you. 2 power n in the sense that is a 2 power 3 in the sense you could able to, so one among 8 channels will be selected by you. So if number of selection lines will be gets increased, let me say it may be gets increased some five selection lines will be there with you. So that is 2 power 5. So obviously you could say 32 channels are supposed to be, one of the 32 channels are supposed to be taken into consideration, and you can watch it. If you increase selection lines into number, obviously you could have. If you observe your remote control, so that remote control do have 0 to 9 numbers. I hope that you maybe see in our remote control 0 to 9 in the sense totally 10 will be there. 10 numbers, 10 selection lines are there here. So because 10 selection lines, you may be taken, or you may be able to watch 2 power 10, that is approximately equal to 1024 channels. Yes, your TV could be supported 1024 channels, which may be come as input. And out of these 1024, you can watch only one channel at any moment of time. At any moment of time, only one particular channel. So this is the basic idea, realistic idea, which is being there with so multiplexer. So multiplexer might be 2 power n number of inputs are there. Number of inputs will be 2 power n number of inputs, but you could have only one line as output, single line as output. Then how could you select these lines in the sense based on the selection lines what we have to take into consideration here. If number of selection lines will be 3, 8 channels will be, I mean 8 input lines will be there. Out of these 8 input lines, you may be watch or see only one output line. So any one of these 8 input lines will be redirected to one output line. If a number of input lines will be, let me say selection lines will be 10, then 1024 input lines will be permitted. Of course, less than or equal to 1024 will be gets permitted here. So out of these 1024 lines, you may be able to see only one, only single. Okay, so that is the possibility of this combinational circuit, that which is called as multiplexer. That is what the specific information regarding to multiplexer. Okay, let me discuss or let me erase everything, and here you can go ahead with the next point of view here. So only one output, whatever the number of inputs are there with you, but only one out will be determined, and they will be, I mean that output line will be selected by using selection lines. Okay, selection input lines will be there. Based on that out of all input lines, 2 power n number of input lines, it will be selected. And so 2 power n to 1 multiplexer does have 2 power n input lines and n input selection lines. You need to understand selection lines is different from input lines. So n input selection lines will be there, 2 power n number of input lines will be there. So 2 power n number of input lines, always all these 2 power n number of input lines does have only continuous signal, that is equal to 1. Continuously it might be have a signal. Okay, so based on the specific value which is being available with us in selection lines, so out of this 2 power n, one thing will be directed to output. Only one thing will be directed to output. And then in this regard, we would like to discuss only 4 to 1, so multiplexer here, because 4 to 1 is somewhat very easy to understand. So that is why we have taken into consideration. So here 4 input lines will be there. They will be so named as I0 to I3, and only one output line will be there. So that output line will be so just O, and these 4 input lines will be so selected based on the values of S1 and S2. S1 is first selection line, S2 is second selection line. Based on the values of S1, S2, so we have to select. Okay, so and these will be taken into consideration while giving some kind of logic diagram. So how these ANDs will be, how these ORs will be, let me discuss. So finally, so this is the specification regarding to multiplexer. So multiplexer is a combinational circuit, and which will be always receives 2 power n number of inputs and n number of selection lines, and based on the values of this selection line, only one output will be generated. So it could be block diagram could be seen like this. Multiplexer will be somewhat so different block diagram. It will be seen in such a way. Only one output will be there, but the number of inputs will be huge number of inputs will be there. So these inputs will also be decided based on the number of signal line, selection lines, selection line 1, selection line 2, and so on. So number of selection lines. If number of selection lines will be 2, number of input lines will be 4, 2 power 2, that is 4. So based on the values of these selection lines, so one of these input lines will be so directed to output line. Okay, so this is the multiplexer. Multiplexer could also be called as MUX. MUX will also be one more name for multiplexer. Okay. Then how it could be, how the logic diagram could be taken into consideration. Let us see, we do have 4 input lines and the 2 selection lines, S0 and S1. 2 selection lines are there, 4 input lines are there. So let us take these 4 input lines, something like this. These are the lines. And so S1 and let me consider this blue line is always having signal. Completely signal is there within these blue lines. And in selection lines, so this green is equal to 1 and this red is equal to 0 because it is already so sent through NOT gate. 1 will be negated, so will be converted as 0. And here also same situation. How you can specify here is, so 0 and it is also 0, so taking I0 will be sent as output. Similarly, so again 0 and it is 1. Let me consider S0 is 1 and this is 0, 0, 1, then followed by I1 will be selected and it could be sent to the output. And so 1, it could be 0, and at this particular situation, I0, I2 will be selected and it could be sent as an output. Then followed by both are 1s, S0 is equal to 1, S1 is equal to 1. Then in this particular condition, I3 will be selected and it could be sent to output. So all these things will be sent to output here. So as far as this particular diagram is concerned, so continuously, so whatever the value you have submitted here, continuously everything will be taken into consideration. Let me say, if it is 0 and it is also 0, everything will be gets worked out. Everything gets worked here, but only one of the lines will be taken into consideration. Let me evaluate this one here. If it is 0, yes, actually this green line is 0 and it is applied as a NOT, so it will be considered as 1. And it is also 0, yes, green line is 0 and it will be goes to this area, it will be actually 1. It will be considered as 1 here. Now, as I said just before, I1, I2, I3, I0 will always having 1. This is always having 1. So finally, this value is 1, this value is 1, this value is 1. Obviously, AND gate will be taken. So any one of the inputs will be 0. Obviously, output is 0. If all inputs is 1, output is 1. So based on this particular property of AND gate, so I0 will be selected if 0, 0 as input. Let us assume, or let us take other kind of issues here. Other kind of issues in the sense, what about this gate, what about this gate, and what about this gate? So let me say this is 0th gate, and this is first gate, and this is second gate, and this is third gate. What about first, second, and third gates? So look at this. So 1 has been taken into, 0 has been taken into consideration. Yes, it has been converted to 1. And S1 has a green line has been taken into consideration for S0. It is directly communicated, so it is 0. Obviously, I0 will be always having 1. So look at this. One of the inputs will be 0. So therefore, there is no output from this particular gate here because output will be 0. And let you consider. So here it is 1. 1 has been, sorry, here it is 0. S1 is so directly connected to gate number 2. And S0 is so indirectly in the sense actually it is 0 and it has been flipped and it has been connected here, that is 1, and I2 will be directly connected, it is 1 again. So therefore one of the inputs will be 0, so there is no output from this particular gate. And here, so S1 is directly connected, which is 0. Actual input of S1 also 0 and directly connected, which is 0. And here also 0. And I3, it is always 1. So 1 has been taken. One of the inputs have been 0. Obviously, you could not have any output here. So therefore, selection will be made only this particular thing, output of this particular thing. So all these inputs will be sent to one OR gate. So let us consider this is 1, this is 0, and this is 0, and this is also 0. Whatever the one, output will becomes as I naught. I naught will be the output. So you can watch only the signal or the channel which is playing at I naught will be considered here. Remaining all other channels, of course, they will be played, but your selection line would not be considered to be play on the net. I mean on the TV. Okay. So truth table will be seems like this: S0 and S1. If 0 0 will be there, I naught will be taken, and 0 1 will be there, 1 will be taken. 1 0 will be there, I2 will be taken, and 1 1 will be there, I3 will be taken. So you can apply so 1 1, and accordingly you have to apply the values, supply the values to AND gate, and accordingly supply the values to OR gate, and identify which value or which I will be selected here, which is subscripted I will be selected here. You can apply by taking paper and pen. Okay. So this is what about multiplexer, and basic block diagram will be seems like this. This is the basic block diagram of the multiplexer here. You do have as much as many number of input lines, but we are discussing about 4 by 1. So 4 by 1 multiplexer, obviously only one output must be there, and the second input and the third input and the fourth input, and you do have only so 2 extra selection lines, selection line S0 and the selection line S1. So this is S0 and this is S1, and here it is I0. So here it is I1, so here it is I2, and so on and so forth. Okay, this is I3. Based on the values of S0 and S1, so output will be get selected here. Otherwise, here we have written as F. So let me also written as F here. Okay, don't go for both. So because in our truth table we do have F here, so F will be so taken into consideration. So finally, what I conclude here is input lines does always have signal. Always have signal in the sense input lines does always have 1. So every input line does always have 1. Continuously signal gets passed. And output line will be, I mean, one of these input lines will be selected by this multiplexer. How this selection will be done in the sense based on the values of selection lines. And how many number of, second relation is how many number of input lines, it's also depends upon based on the number of selection lines. Number of selection lines will be equal to, so suppose some 5. So totally you maybe have 2 power n number of, otherwise 2 power 5 number of input lines will be there. That is 32 inputs will be there. So based on the values of these selection lines, out of this 32, only one output, one input will be directed to output here. Okay. So this is what the information regarding to Odysseus multiplexer. And conversely, for this converse is demultiplexer. Look at this. So here in multiplexer, why I have specified this many times regarding to multiplexer here in the sense, number of inputs will be huge and the number of selection lines also be huge, but output is only one, single output. But here, so it is converse, demultiplexer is, it's also a combinational circuit which could have only one input. Single input will be there with you, and 2 power n number of outputs will be taken into consideration. Okay, that is what the point you need to observe. N number of selection lines will be there, so only one input will be available. N number of selection lines will be there. So at a maximum of 2 power n number of outputs will be generated here. So which is quite opposite operation of so the multiplexer here. Okay. And all these things will be gets connected through the demultiplexer, and based on the selection lines zeros and ones, so 2 power n number of so outputs are going to be generated here. So how this could be happen? Let us have a look here. Of course, demultiplexer will also be called as a DMUX. However, in I, continuously one will be there based on the value of S1 and S0. So number of lines will be selected here. So look at this. So if it is, if it is 0 0 and I will be taken, then obviously I0 will be O0 will be generated here. O naught in the sense 0, 0 will be the output here. This is the value of O naught will be 0, 0. And so 0, 1. So 0, 1 will be taken, and this will be always having 1. So I1 will be taken into consideration. Value of this one will be 0, 1 here. O naught value will be 0, 1. And then, so here also same situation. So this will be 1, 0. And here it is 1, 1. So likewise, this demultiplexer will be taken into consideration. What is the importance of this demultiplexer here in the sense? It is always used to generate the actual operation of decoder. Decoder is always taking some number of inputs and can be produced binary output. Binary output in the sense octal in binary, hexa in binary, decimal in binary will be generated by decoder. Same operation will be done here also. Okay, same operation. There is no difference at all. Same operation will be done here also. And the truth table will be seems like this. I is always having 1. I could always will be equal to 1. So look at this. If a 0, 0 will be there, so I0 will be get selected, and 0, 1 will be there, I1 will be get selected, and 1, 0 will be there, I2 and I3 and so on and so forth. So input will be selected when 0, 0, 1. So that could be redirected as I0 and so on and so forth. So this is the way. And the question will be here. What is the specific question they may be asked to you is, so it's also be specified something like this. The block diagram can be seems something like this. This is the block diagram. So only one input line will be there. Only one input line will be there. And as much as many number of selection lines will be available here. Number of selection lines will be taken. And based on the number of selection lines, 2 power n number of so output lines will be generated here. This is called as so the actual operation of demultiplexer. Input is only one, and these are the selection lines S0 to S0 and so on Sn, and here also output not, output 1, output 2 and so on up to output n. This is the way to specify demultiplexer here. And the question here is, so if you consider 1 by 2 multiplexer, 1 by 2 multiplexer in the sense only one input will be there and only one selection line will be there, but outputs will be 2. Then how could you draw here in the sense the block diagram will be, so look at this. 1 by 2 in the sense, one input line will be there, input line I will be there here, and only one selection line will be there, selection line S will be there. Outputs must be 2. So that is O0 and O1. So let us consider this S might be 0. So input will be, if S equal to 0, input will be connected to so this particular O0. If S equal to, for example, if S equal to 1, then same input will be connected to this particular area. So same input will be connected to this particular area. Okay, like this. And how this could be happen here in the sense, so in the previous days, this circuit could be used to connect the telephones also. Okay, in previous days, trunk calls are supposed to be connected in such a fashion. Okay, like this, so it could be taken into consideration. Then the question is, what actually the question will be. So how could you construct one, let me say, not exactly one. So how could you construct 1 by 8, not 3 also not correct here. So 1 by 8 demultiplexer using so 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 multiplexers. The question is 1 by 8 multiplexer, demultiplexer is only one line and 8 output lines are there. So if you construct this one, obviously, so the block diagram can be seen in such a way. So here one input line and 3 selection lines, and 8 output lines, 1, 2, 3, and so on, up to 8 output lines. This is output 0 and this is output 7. This is the way to construct directly 1 by 8 demultiplexer. But the question is not like this. How the question will be asked here in the sense, you have to use, so 1 by 4 multiplexer of 2 components must be used, followed by 1 by 2 multiplexer of 1 component be used. Okay, 1 by 4 must be used 2 and 1 by 2 must be used 1. How could you develop this one here? How could we develop here in the sense? As usual, in the generation of a decoder, we have also experienced this one. So how this could be, let us have a look here. So 1 by 2, first of all, we would like to take this particular thing 1 by 2. So let me consider 1 by 8 in the sense 3 selection lines will be there. So this is so S0 and this is S1 and this is S2. So look at this, S2 will be make some sense. I mean, so S2, let me write S2, S1 and sorry, and S0. S0. If you observe this one, so 0, 0, 0, so 0, 0, 1, so 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Look at this. These are the specifications which have been generated by, I mean, I'm talking about only this. I'm talking about only this. These are the specification which is being taken care by 1 by 4 multiplexer. So first 1 by 4 multiplexer will be generate 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 if S2 will be equal to 0. If S2 equal to 1, same kind of values will be generated. So 0, 0, so 1, 0, 1, so 1, 1, 0, and triple 1. As and when S2 will be equal to 1, second set of outputs will be generated. So here outputs will be 0 to 3, and here outputs will be so 4 to 7. Okay, this is the specification you need to consider. Based on this particular specification, you need to consider here. For this one, let me draw, and please take care while drawing this particular thing here. So first one is, let me consider this is 2 by 1. In 2 by 1, let me consider only one input will be there and only one signal line will be there. Input will be only one and the signal line also only one. Let me mark it as S2. If S2 equal to 0, I have to select, I have to select the demultiplexer which could be generated 0 to 3. So these are the 0 to 3 selected kind of so demultiplexer which is available with me. And if ST equal to 1, I have to select some other in the sense. So the demultiplexer which could be, so generates so 4 to 7. So this could be generates, so output 4, this could be generate output 5, 6 and 7. This is 6 and this is 7 will be taken, and it could be output 0 and output 1 and output 2, of course output 3. Okay, if s equal to 0, it may be select this one and operations will be took place here. If s equal to 1, it may be selected. So therefore, so two outputs are there here. So this is one output based on the selection line, and this is another output based on the selection line. So this selection line will be took place when S2 will be equal to, so 0 here. This selection line will be took place when S2 equal to 1 here. If it is 1, operations will be took place at this place. If it is equal to 0, operations will be took place at here. Yes, any questions? Okay, so if S2 equal to 0, so this one, this multiplexer is going to operate and this will be get switched off. And S2 equal to 1, so first one is get switched off and second operations will be took place here. Then what are the inputs for this one? Okay, let me initiate at this place. So these are the common inputs. These are the common inputs for both ones. Let me take this is This is first one, common inputs, because if you observe the truth table just before I have written in truth table, so both ways the common inputs are there, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, something like. Who is this Rakesh? Who is this Rakesh? Who is this Rakesh? Why you are chatting in this group? If you do like this, I just stop my work and I will go out. I shall not take my class further. If you have anything, you have to talk or you have to chat in our own groups, not in the class. Okay. So here it would be, so yes not, and it would be, so yes one. Okay. Like this. This is the way. So this is the way you have to draw. This is, so 1 by 4 multiplexer 1, sorry, demultiplexer 1. This is 1 by 4. So demultiplexer 2. This is 1 by 2 multiplexer. Only 1 by 2 multiplexer. In this way, you can draw. Okay. So only single input will be there. Input is only one. So based on the value, if S1 equal to 0, your input will be redirected to this way. Your input will be redirected to this way. And based on the, so S0 and S1 values, if S0 will be equal to 0, 0, then this input will be connected to here in this way. This is the way. If S1 will be, S2 will be equal to, so let me consider S1 will be equal to, S2 will be equal to 2, your input will be, I will be connected to this particular area, and based on the values of S1 and S0, for example, S1 and S0 values will be 1, 0, S1 equal to 0 and S1 equal to 1, so that directly you can communicate this particular area, something like that. Like this, you can able to develop so-called demultiplexer. This is the question you could ask. Construct a demultiplexer, 1 by 8 demultiplexer by using, so two 1 by 4 and one by 2 demultiplexers. This is the question you may be asked. Okay, remember this. Otherwise, this could also ask one more thing. Construct 1 by 16 demultiplexer using two 1 by 8 multiplexers and one 1 by 2 multiplexer. Two 1 by 8 in the sense, obviously here also, previously we have taken 0 to 3. Right now you will take, so this 1 by 8, first 1 by 2, 1 by 8 will be selected, 0 to 7. Second 1 by 8 will be selected, so 8 to 15. And of course, this 1 by 2 will be always used to select the specification. Okay. So 1 by 16 in the sense, 16 will be written as 2 by 4, 2 power 4. So total number of selection lines will be 4 selection lines. So at this area, in this particular place, you have to apply S0, S1, S2, and S3 will be taken for this particular 1 by 2 while constructing 1 by 16 by using this specification. Okay. So like this, either of these two questions will be asked to you in your final examinations for 8 marks. Remember, it's very important. Okay. So this is what the question to you, lecture to you today. And